This is not the kind of day you want to have when you are investing, especially when you are, new to the whole investing game or stock market game. So I know how it feels. I remember when I started my very first day after, trading and getting into the stock market, I lost $8,000. So I know how hurt some of you might be as well. It's not easy seeing your gains fade away, but I think I do have three major catalysts or three major news that can be really huge catalysts for the short squeeze. Still, I think may happen. I'm not saying it will happen, but in a minute we're gonna get into it and see how potentially it can push us towards that direction. So let's get into it. First of all, someone is betting $2 million on the share price of AMC hitting $20 no later than February 12th. That is Friday of next week. So what we're seeing on the screen now is an option chain. Basically, it gives you all the details around the call. So options of people or investors believing that the price will go up, and then put options where investors believe the price will go down, and then the strike, it's really the share price. So someone has put into these four consecutive options or trades within the option for $20 strike price, meaning this investor or this person, whoever it is, thinks that on Friday or before Friday 12th, the share price of AMC will be trading at $20. So according to me personally, $2 million is a lot of money, and either this person knows exactly something what you and I don't know at all, or this person is about to lose $2 million or even more, So to me, this is a really, really big news. All right. I have a similar stock named Palanti Technology, which someone also had a $2 million bet, on the strike price. So before January 11, as you can see on the screen or the chart here, it was trading between $23-$25 range. Now, someone put in $2 million on a call option with a strike price of 30, meaning that person or that investor believed that the strike price, the share price of the company will be trading at $30 before the end of the month of January. And right before January 25, it did hit 30, and then later towards the end of the month, it 38. And this is only considering the closing. So it didn't consider the intraday high, where at a point recently the share price of the company did hit $48 a share. So this is something, from my personal experience, supporting the fact that we shouldn't really take that $2 million bet news really slightly, because to me, this is really huge news. The second news to me is the fact that Robinhood eases the trading limits on how much share you can buy on their platform. So on AMC, as of today, you can buy, or as of this morning, you can buy more than 1,000 shares of AMC. I know yesterday it was at 350, and the day before it was still at 10. So they are easing, day after day. So I think this will not have too much of an impact on the share price, given the fact that a lot of people already moved out from Robinhood into different platforms, and the fact that they are still waiting for some of them for their accounts to be settled down and have the ability to start trading. So buying AMC shares again, that's one of the reasons why I believe that the share price tanked for the two last trading sessions. But this can still give the ability of people to add as they want to average down or they want to average up. So, something to take into consideration as well. So guys, let me know in the comment section, are you still on Robinhood? If you didn't move out yet, were you in Robinhood and then you moved to something else in order to have the ability to buy? Let me know in the comment section which trading platform you're using, guys. And the most interesting for the last, guys, I want us to look back at this price chart for the Volkswagen short squeeze that happened in 2008. So as you can see, when the short squeeze or the mini short squeeze happened, we have, the share price going up, keep climbing, and then hit a new resistance here at this level, and then pulled back pretty sharply, pulled back, dipped pretty hard, and then came to a floor. So to a low that was basically the same before the short squeeze started pretty much. And then from that point forward, we really had the real short squeeze happening and taking the share price from $100 to more than $1,000. So, and then taking back again to pretty much normal. So it didn't take a day for this to happen. It did happen in a few trading sessions before we really saw the short squeeze taking place. I want us to look at that, because this might also be something to take into consideration with AMC. AMC short squeeze hasn't really happened. Again, I know we went from $5 or $4.96 to 20, but since then the share price have been tanking, has been going down and lower, hitting lower lows, even though we had a kind of a resistance we thought around 14, but it's been dipping. So am I saying all these three reasons that I just shared with you guys will definitely happen the way it did with Volkswagen? No, because no one can predict the future. Don't take my words for granted. I'm just a random guy from the internet. I'm not dictating you or telling you how the share price is going to be tomorrow. I don't care how professional you are, and I'm not a professional. I don't care what system you use. I don't care what analysis or tech analysis expert you are. You can't just predict what the future will be. So I'm just here looking at the facts, interpreting the data as things develop within the news and within the market for this AMC stock short squeeze, and getting exactly how I'm seeing things, how I'm interpreting things. So feel free to do your own due diligence. But again, I know some people invested a ton of money, 401k, life savings, and others just a few bucks to see how things will go. So this is why I'm always say, don't go all in, because in case it does dip, you will still have some money left that you can still, put into the trade, invest in order to average down your price or even average up, and then if you went all in, then just hold because the vision or the reasons why you decided to invest to begin with should be the same reasons that will keep you going, and if you feel like you lost faith, man, just do you, just do you. That's it. All right, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think the share price of AMC will be in the next coming day. Do you still think the short squeeze will happen? Do you still think we have a shot at it, at this thing? Let me know.